Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Please like and subscribe to our video. Yes, we are all happy here in the state of Indiana. Yes, we have Stephanie White as our new coach. Yes, we do. I was really hoping that she would get the job, and she did.
What made you want to take this job?
Well, first and foremost, it's home. I mean, this is a franchise in the Indiana Fever, Indiana Pacers that's in my DNA. Grew up in Indiana, played in Indiana, played with the franchise, of course, a part of the franchise when we won the WNBA championship. And secondly, this young, exciting roster. You think about a generational player in Caitlin Clark. And
Yes, we're really glad to have Stephanie here. Stephanie White. She's really had she did an excellent job at Connecticut, especially defensively, and we're going to really need a coach like her defensively to come in, because we did have a few letdowns defensively, but hopefully we'll come through and be okay.
Her international duties with Germany also suffered an injury. This is just her 14th game and part of the challenge that Dallas has had all year. Clark catch and shoot and knocks down her second three.
Very well executed for Caitlin Clark.
They have so much size in the front courts. Clark circling her way through, finds an opening and banks it home. Two-fag Benlay. Indiana will reset. Clark fire away. You bet.
Come on.
Aggressive take there. Banks it home. Clark pushing. Mitchell backdoor lays it in.
Yes, Caitlin, she did have a great year. But we see her here. She's at the Taylor Swift concert that we're having here in Indiana this weekend, and she seems to be having a great time, and that's good that she's out there enjoying herself. Indianapolis right now, this downtown Indianapolis is just striving, and they're having a good time down there. All the Swifties down there, and they're really enjoying themselves and having a good time. Let's watch more Caitlin video.
But she's open and splashes home three more.
A beautiful tandem.
6 of 17 outside of Mitchell. But she's open and splashes home three more.
A beautiful tandem.
6 of 17 outside of Mitchell. But she's open and splashes home three more.
This team had so many great plays that they produced through the season. It was wonderful to see them. Thought this was a nice photo here we had of Christy Size and Stephanie White. When Stephanie was playing at Purdue, I really thought that was a great video right there. Stephanie's going to bring some real good tenacity to the team as the coach, and I know the team is going to really enjoy having her there. I have another photo here of Caitlin Clark enjoying herself at the Taylor Swift concert. Her and the Swifties having a good time down there, and that's really great. Caitlin has been through so much this year, and I really enjoy sometimes sitting back watching some of the video of what she had to deal with and all the things she had to do this summer to during the season.
Caitlin's coming. There's more than just that are coming. What will the league have in store for them when they get there?
Oh, Diana, you got
reality
roasted.
Is coming.
Okay.
There's levels to this thing. And that's just life. We all went through it.
Of course.
And you see it on the NBA side, and you're going to see it on this side, where, you look superhuman playing against 18-year-olds, but you're going to come with some grown women that have been playing professional basketball for a long time. Not saying that it's not going to translate, because when you're great at what you do, you're just going to get better. But there is going to be a transition period where you're going to have to give yourself some grace as a rookie. And, it might take a little bit longer for some people.
Right on. That's perfect, right? When the college guys come out, they're waiting for them. I mean, Camilla's coming, Caitlin's coming. There's more than just that are coming. What will the league have in store for them when they get there?
Look, SVP, reality is coming.
Yes, and reality came, Diana, and it really didn't take Caitlin long to get adjusted, which was really, really great. Just watching her play was just so magnificent,
dominating,
and being able to watch her,
what would those numbers have? What was the numbers?
It would have been a scoring number.
Awesome watching.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Because of that high clip shooting it.
Right.
So we'd have been like,
That's what she did.
Do you consider 20 points per game?
When you said
so you don't consider 20 points per game?
So if her stats, when we're saying she won't do this in the W, she averaged 31.6, 7.4 rebounds, 9 assists, right? Did anyone expect her to do that in WNBA?
Those three? No.
Right? So she didn't do that.
No.
Now, if we say her stats are today, what?
20 points, 8.4 assists, 6 rebounds.
That's crazy.
But
That's crazy.
Is
that
dominating? 5.6
Those are
turnovers,
hell of a
too.
number.
Those are hell of a numbers.
rookie.
But to me, that's not
Period.
dominating.
Yeah, it's only not dominating because she's a rookie.
Now,
Because if she's putting up numbers like Asia right now,
that's just sad.
would she be dominating?
yes.
So it's about the numbers.
Yeah.
I don't look at the dominating factor being numbers. It's what you're doing on the.
Cheryl Swoops just could not come to the realization that Caitlin Clark's probably better than you were doing your whole career. It's a picture of Caitlin playing with the boys. Caitlin said she grew up with playing with the boys, and that's why one reason why she was such a good player. And that's that. Hey, it worked out for her because I know she was balling tough with those boys. I know she was.
You giving her all this credit. What about the women that came before her? What the women came before her, what they did cannot be taken away. That ain't got nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. But there was a lot of people tried to make sure they keep Caitlin Clark in her place because what you're doing, if you give her all this shine, you minimize what they done. You can't minimize what Maya Moore or Candace Parker or Lisa Leslie or Lauren Jackson or Diana Taurasi or Simone Augustus or any of the other great players. That Caitlin Clark, what she's doing doesn't minimize what they've done, but we should have been giving her the credit. We saw the ratings, we saw the merchandise sales, we saw the attendance, but y'all want to make it about something else. Oh, what about the women that laid the foundation? What about this? What about it? That ain't got nothing to do with Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is box office. She's doing this. And instead of giving her credit, y'all tried to make it about, oh, y'all poo-pooing the old guard. Y'all never talked about the old guard like this. Nah, I ain't gonna let it slide. Caitlin Clark, unanimous rookie of the year. But what's even more impressive, she's first team WNBA. First.
You know, Shannon, I hear you, right? I hear you 100%. But another level of noise was coming from people. You were one of them who also tried to create a picture around Caitlin that the league was against her based on the actions of less than 5 former players or current players, which also creates a lot of noise.
I tell you, some of these players, what they were saying was just ridiculous about Kate Clark.
They tried to minimize.
It doesn't make any sense. Some of the things that they were saying about that young lady, it just didn't make any sense. Some of the numbers that Caitlin Clark were bringing in were just ridiculous, and the NBA's never seen. I don't really think the NBA was prepared for Caitlin Clark and what she could do. And the NBA really, I think they really blew it. I really do. They dropped the ball on this one. They really
Honestly,
did.
the start of the season. I feel like people, once we found out we had the #1 pick and once Caitlin declared, that kind of changed things, I think, for the city a little bit. People were just so excited to come support the Fever. We felt that in our preseason games. We felt that even on draft night, we filled Gamebridge, which felt crazy. Like we're not even doing anything in Gamebridge and people are excited to watch the screen and see who we draft. So I think it's been so awesome and just the growth has been insane.
That moment definitely felt like you guys crossed the Rubicon a little bit there. Like just to have all those fans in the gym, just to watch something that they could have watched on TV. But I think it speaks to the fact that everybody sort of wants to be part of this collective experience. Like you do want to enjoy it with people together. That's why the fans come together. It's why people have been like, packing out bars, all of that. Like it just seems like.
Hey, thanks for joining us. I really appreciate the support. Please like and subscribe to our video. Take care. Have a great day. Thank you.